Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle.
Let's play B-Migs.
I will beat anyone that calls in to play the game. He's smarter than you. He'll make you look lame. 60 seconds on the clock. You're going down and I'm gonna rock. It's time to play the game. So everybody scream his name. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa, Beat Migs, you're a loser. It is time to beat Migs. And guys, we made it. It is Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Oh, yeah. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday. Getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Party. Yeah. Party. Fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah, happy Friday, everybody.
Thanks, Friday.
Well, except for you.
Oh, wow.
No, even you, BJ.
Oh, all right.
At least for now, until you start nitpicking my answers.
No. Why would I ever do that?
Oh, yeah. Why would you do that?
You're 100% perfect with your research and effort.
Well, thank you very much. Let's get to our contestant today. We've got Jeremiah in Bellingham. Jeremiah, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, Steve, get out of here. For those playing at home, Jeremiah will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Jeremiah, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, is your radio or anything on? Because I can hear us, so I was thinking maybe you're not as ready as you could be.
No. I'm standing up. I'm not on speakerphone. I'm not on Bluetooth.
And you don't have us playing anywhere in the background, because what am I hearing?
I have you nowhere in the back. I'm out of my vehicle and standing in a parking lot.
All right.
Interesting.
Now he's ready.
All right, fine. All right. What was the heating element in Hasbro's original Easy Bake Oven?
A light bulb.
Yes. Plinko and Cliffhangers are 2 games from which game show?
Price is Right.
Yes. What U.S. city is home to the neighborhood of Little Havana?
Miami.
Yes. The Rio Grande River flows through into which body of water?
Gulf of Mexico.
Yes.
Nice.
Jazz musician Charlie Parker was known for playing which instrument?
Oh, trumpet.
No.
Guitar.
No.
Pass.
Oh.
George H.W. Bush served in which branch of the U.S. military?
Air Force.
No.
Army.
No.
Navy.
Yes. What is the Statue of Liberty holding in her right hand?
A torch.
Yes. In The Simpsons, whom did Bart sell his soul to?
Pass.
A human typically loses between 40 and 100 of what during a day?
Pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct.
Oh, my boy.
Boo.
Oh, Steve. And then you will see Steve has the fine art of a guess. See, that sometimes there are questions you just go, I don't know, but based on it, let's see if this is the right one.
Yeah, let's throw it out there and maybe something will stick to the wall.
Yeah, that's it. So sometimes it's really like you go, damn, that's how Steve wins, man.
It is.
He throws stuff out there.
I win by getting questions right.
Jeremiah's not
That's
happy.
true. Nope.
He did so well. He was rolling. I hope it was enough.
We'll have to see. Steve, are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Woo! What was the heating element in Hasbro's original Easy Bake Oven?
Oh, a light bulb.
Yes.
I need to get my hands on one of those.
Really? Plinko and Cliffhangers are two games from which game show?
Price is Right.
Yes. What U.S. city is home to the neighborhood of Little Havana?
Florida.
No.
Oh, Miami.
Yes. The Rio Grande River flows into which body of water?
That would be the Gulf of Mexico.
Yes. Jazz musician Charlie Parker was known for playing which instrument?
The thing that Taron Daly is good at. Saxophone.
Yes.
Yes.
George H.W. Bush served in which branch of the U.S. military?
He was in the Navy.
Yes. What is the Statue of Liberty holding in her right hand?
Torch.
Yes. In The Simpsons, whom did Bart sell his soul to?
Flanders.
No.
Santa's Little Helper.
No.
Mr. Burns.
No. A human typically loses between 40 and 100 of what during a day?
Calories.
No.
Boogers.
No. Boogers?
Skin follicles.
No.
Skin
1, 2, 3,
follicles.
4, 5,
Brain
6,
cells.
7. No, only when they listen to us, Steve. 7-6, you win.
Sorry, Jeremiah. Sorry, buddy. I know. It started so well, too, my friend. So well, and then he went this way.
He didn't know the saxophone, and that was the great decider right there.
That was the decider. And you got to be thinking, oh, God, just let me throw some instruments out that I know. Mm-hmm. And he couldn't quite come out with a third instrument.
Nope, he didn't.
So sad. He couldn't yakety sax it.
Yakety sax. Don't talk back.
Does anybody know whom Bart sold his soul to?
It was the ha-ha guy.
No, it was not. That's Nelson, and it was not.
It wasn't Nelson. Well, I don't know, and I would just say the devil.
No, which would be a good guess, but that was whom Homer sold his to for a donut.
Oh,
no,
that's
Bart
it. Okay.
sold his for $5 to his best friend Milhouse.
Oh, man, Milhouse. I wouldn't have thought it was Milhouse.
Yep. You got $5 for it, and well, things didn't go quite right for him.
Just shows you how many episodes of that show I haven't seen.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
I've not seen 95% of the episode.
Yeah, right. The human typically loses between 40 and 100 of what during a day? Don't look at the top of Steve's head, or mine, actually.
Hair. Oh, really?
Hair. Yes.
So
between 40 and 100 hairs a day.
Follicles of hair. Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I was going to say, I thought it might have been a water thing, because I know we sweat a lot.
No, not that. Just the hairs. Congratulations, Steve. You won with 7 correct.
Damn. All right. Got the top 10 things we think about first thing in the morning.
Why the hell am I up right now?
Yep.
Truth.
Yeah, I don't know if we count. Because, though a lot of people in Seattle I know have to get up early because of the fact that you got East Coast stuff you got to keep up with.
Yeah.
So a lot of folks do have to get up early. 6 o'clock is their 9 o'clock, so you got to do it.
Yeah, but when my alarm goes off sometime between 2:30 and 3 a.m., depending on if I want to sleep in. It's so sad when I say I'm sleeping in today. I told my wife, I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to set the alarm for 3. That's sad.
That is pretty much crazy.
Right. I got up at 8 on the weekend, and that's getting an extra 5 hours of sleep.
Isn't that great?
It's ridiculous, man.
So good.
So that's the first thing I always think is that, do I have to get up?
Yeah.
Why?
And how long does it take you to get ready each morning? From the moment you wake up to the moment you walk out the door. This survey says the average is an hour and 2 minutes. Survey says.
Oh, geez.
Takes people 62 minutes, an hour and 2 minutes from getting up and getting out the door.
What the hell are they doing?
It's about how long it takes me.
Really? It takes me about 25 minutes.
Yeah, usually between 20 and 25 minutes for me.
Oh, yeah, I spend a lot of time in the shower thinking, I'm slow. I'm a slow goer.
Now I'm showering in the morning.
I know, and it turns out you guys are right. You nighttime showers are supposed to be better.
It's not like I sleep on a treadmill, Rev.
You sweat it. Well, I
air
sweat at
conditioning
night
in my house. I'm nice and comfortable.
I sweat at night no matter what, and I don't want to deal with that.
We have to find that story, Vicky. We used to have it, and I don't know what we did with it, and we never read it on air. But there is a reason why, and I don't know what it is. Why showering at night is better than showering in the morning? Even though I'm so used to, I don't think I could get used to showering at night.
No?
Yeah, I've been doing this all my life. The morning shower. It's like it wakes me up or it makes me, I don't know, it helps me. I don't know what it is. So here's how people start the day, or more specifically, the top 10 things that we think about when we get up.
Okay.
What do you think number 1 is? Anybody got a guess?
Oh, man. First thing I think about when I get up, And the first thing is always has just been why? Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Is today Monday?
Yeah, the regular people, they have a different way of going.
Yeah, I don't really have, I can't even think, like, is my coffee made? But that's kind of weird.
It's actually quite simple and perhaps the number one
Where's my
small
phone?
talk conversation.
How's the weather?
That's it, baby.
Bam.
That's it, the weather. Which is interesting because around here, it's like I just assume it's not going to be a good day, and I'm so happy when it is because we're always cloudy and misty is how my brain
But
figures.
you gotta, that's what I do. I look for my phone. I stay in my bed for a couple minutes. Like, okay, what's the weather like? What am I going to wear? Because I hate coming into work when it's wearing layers and then walking out and it's hot as F.
That's what layers are all about, though. And then you take your layers off.
I can't take my jeans off.
Well, you can,
I do.
and then charge for it.
I just don't want to steal your thunder, Steve. Sorry.
Yeah,
One person says the first thing they think of is, I have to pee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah, that's my entire night.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW. Hey, you got something to say? I got something to say. They're wild, rapid, and on the loose. This is Listeners on the Loose.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. It's Listeners on the Loose. You pick the topic. You guide the show at 206-421-ROCK. You can also text us at 77999. Whatever you want to talk about, it's your choice, man. You are steering the show for the rest of the show. That doesn't mean you can just run wild. Steve, he's got some rules, though.
It's a simple rule, BJ. It's just one rule, and that's to show some energy and bring it. Otherwise, we're going to have to gong you and then say goodbye.
Goodbye, old friend.
And somebody texted us asking where that clip came from, though.
Goodbye, old friend.
That's Ed McMahon talking about a gold toilet bowl, I believe.
And let me ask Danny and Vicky if they know who he is.
I know the name, but I don't know what he did.
Publishers Clearinghouse, right?
Wow.
Oddly enough, he is very well known for that.
That's true.
That's not what made him a star.
Yeah, that's so sad for me. I mean, granted, that's what he did at the tail end of his career, but
Gilf porn. He was a star.
Oh, gotcha. That makes more sense.
That's where this clip comes from.
Yeah, he was the one that coined the acronym GILF, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
He was the sidekick to Johnny Carson, who was the Tonight Show host before Jay Leno was.
Here's going to make you feel kind of old. He's like the Andy Richter to Conan O'Brien.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's it. You know what? That's the best analogy you can use.
Sad, but
I don't know the name of the guy who's working with Jimmy Fallon because he talks to that dude a lot too. But
is that Questlove? Isn't that from the Roots?
The guy with the glasses?
Oh, the drummer from the Roots.
I think isn't it a white? It's a white dude with glasses, right?
See, I don't watch really. The show.
I'm pretty. I don't know his name, but I think that's who his sidekick is. I don't know, but maybe I'm wrong.
For Conan O'Brien?
No, for Jimmy Fallon. Jesus, Vicky, you do not listen to the show.
She's just a couple steps back. She's on a delay.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. The ADD is hard.
Steve Higgins.
Does he have glasses, or am I losing my mind?
Yes, he's the one who has glasses and a 5-head.
Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, that's the guy. Yeah. So Steve.
Wow, the bald guy saying he has a 5-head, huh?
Yeah, really.
Well, yeah, I'm beyond that, but he's got a big old forehead.
He's got more hair than I do. I'll take Steve Higgins' hair. I don't think anyone's ever said that before. Congratulations, Steve. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So he's like he was the Steve Higgins to Johnny Carson. How about he was famous, and matter of fact, he was even parodied, if you will, by Jeffrey Tambor in the Larry Sanders Show, which you guys don't know that either, which is sad.
Not helping.
How about that? They don't even know the parody of Ed McMahon.
Yep, times have changed. BJ,
we are so old. All right.
Speak for yourself. I'm young at heart.
Oh, yeah, you are. Let me talk to Jake Incarnation. Jake, you're on the rock, sir. Welcome to the show. What you got?
Hey, guys. What's up?
Hey, buddy.
So my boss is part of that 22% where I drive truck, and I have the only truck in the fleet that has GPS that I am constantly tracked. I am supposed to get an hour lunch, but he really utilizes my 30-minute lunch. I have to ask every day to make sure I can even get a lunch on the road. And then he constantly works my overtime, and I go past DOT regulations to the point where if I get pulled over, I would lose my commercial driver's license.
Man, dude,
he wants me to work that hard.
Jake, that business, I mean, seriously, we have seen so many traffic accidents with trucks that the guys fall asleep behind the wheel. How do you not make sure that you guys get everything you need to be safe on the road? That just baffles me.
I'm not going to lie to you. I have a power inverter plugged in with a Keurig machine. I get tired, I make a cup of coffee.
I love that idea. Well, you know what? My brother, he's been a trucker his whole life, and so I've had a lot of respect for what they have to go through, and it really just irritates me how the people that run some of those companies do not treat you guys well. And you guys need lunches. You need your breaks. You do, because you're on the road with something very dangerous. That amazes me, Jake. Well, you can tell your boss from me I told him to F off.
Last week I worked a total of 85 hours in 5 days.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. I mean, and you're not, look, I know you're not the only one. I appreciate the call. There's something that's got to be done with that industry. There's a lot of that going on. And I mean, what do we have to have? Massive deaths on the freeway at the same time for someone to take a look at the crap of that industry sometimes?
More lot lizards. That would help.
Well, listen, I've got that locked down, buddy.
Somebody texted in, it says, Migs, I know you like Cookie Puss, but did you hear that Carvel has a beer for Fudgy? I did see this morning, and I'm not happy with Carvel. They should have a Cookie Puss beer before a Fudgy to Whale beer.
Yeah, you're a Cookie Puss fan over Fudgy?
10 times out of 10, I'm going to get Cookie Puss over Fudgy.
This is a hot take, thank you.
Yes, and Carvel is an ice cream place. I know we have Carvel in like the grocery stores here, so you could get like an ice cream cake from Carvel or some ice cream related stuff from Carvel, but they're actual stores.
Yeah, it's legit.
In Atlanta, I think in California, and New York, and the commercials are ridiculous. They sound like somebody took acid and made a commercial about a flying celestial being called Cookie Puss, and then his buddy Fudgy the Whale. Yeah. And they're both basically the same shape of a cake, but they just do one direction, one the other direction.
Yeah, it's hysterical.
But they're delicious. Ice cream cake is amazing, but now they have a beer.
Yeah, which it makes me wonder, like, when did people think, beer and ice cream cake, this is a perfect combo. Let's put them together.
Why not, man? People are doing all these, like, specialty beers. Why not Fudgy the beer?
Well,
I would rather Cookie Puss beer, but, whatever.
But it's a stout brewed with chocolate crunchies and fudge. So, I mean, it's a fudge beer called Fudgy the Beer.
I don't know if I would want to get drunk on that, but I sure as hell would like to. Like, I remember having a beer that it was like a peanut butter porter or a peanut butter stout. I can't remember, but it was really good.
I feel like that could be good. The chocolate in beer is what gets me. The peanut butter, I'm like, all right, I think I could go with that.
It's good for one glass. After that...
Yeah, you're done?
No, you can't spend a whole night drinking that.
Most stouts kind of have a real chocolatey taste to them anyway.
Do they really?
Oh, yeah.
God, I've never tasted that. I mean, maybe I'm having the wrong stouts. Maybe I haven't had any stouts.
Well, I have a weird thing when I drink any stouts or Guinness. You know how some people, when they eat cilantro, it tastes like soap?
Yeah.
When I drink any Guinness or stout type beers, it tastes like soy sauce.
What?
Oh, that's a weird taste bud thing.
Oh, what's wrong with that? Soy sauce is delicious. I used to drink that out of packets as a kid.
I believe it.
I still do, kind of, as an adult.
That's so salty. I've had Guinness.
Something else that's salty for you.
Okay, this is taking a dark turn.
That escalated.
Jesus.
It's Friday, Rev.
Oh, is that what it is? It's Friday?
He's checked out. It's Salty Friday.
Yeah, he's done.
Salty Friday?
You know what? He's had a couple of donuts with his coffee.
No,
he's out of control.
No, I've only had 1.5 donuts.
That's a good amount of donut, dude.
Don't give me that look like I'm going to protect you, because you know what? Your conscience is not in the room with me like mine is.
I legit ain't lying. Go talk to the person that I don't know outside.
Go talk to that one person. They'll corroborate it.
Well, my daughter wouldn't let me have any donuts because she says, you know what? No, you're done. You can't have any donuts
today. Thank goodness. We don't need you on a sugar rush.
Have one donut.
Yeah.
Don't listen to your daughter. You're her father.
No, it's over
You set
now.
the rules.
No.
You're also her boss.
Yeah. No, you don't. She gave me that look like the mothers can give you. She's developing. Every woman learns how to do it. They develop the mother's look.
Give me the mommy look.
Yeah.
The mommy look?
Yeah,
okay. I don't have any donuts. That looks mad.
Dude, I know. That mommy look. You know what it's like because your wife has probably got the mommy look she gives you.
Hers is when her eyes go up inside her head because she's rolling her eyes so much at me.
Oh, God dang. That's a weird look.
I'm kidding. It's not like she's the exorcist.
So you say.
Travis says, Guinness tastes like soy sauce to me, too, from Travis.
Wow.
Weird.
Another person says they make a Ben & Jerry's beer, chocolate chip cookie dough from John and Puyallup.
That's legit, too.
You've had it?
Oh,
it's good?
Yeah, it's super good.
Is it a stout?
No, it's a brown, I believe.
They should make a Shreddy Balls beer.
They should.
Yeah.
They really should.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW. BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. It's listeners on the loose. You pick the topic. You guide the show. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999.
Got a text message. Somebody want to know, BJ, Did you see the Rolling Stone list of the best Star Wars characters, and do you agree with it?
I have not seen this list, no, but let me see if I know we have it here, but I just haven't taken a look at it. So, wow.
Okay, you got it, good.
Okay, so they've got the 50 best Star Wars characters, and yeah, they've had a lot of characters in there, but the top 10 is all we're concerned with, really.
Sure. Ewoks should be number 1.
Ewoks are not in the top 10, and
Then Boba Fett.
You know what? Boba Fett, people agree with you on. He's going to get his own movie. A lot of folks go, really? And a lot of folks go, yes. It's like it's 50-50 with people I talk to about Boba Fett, who's number 3 on this list, according to Rolling Stone. That's amazing, because Boba Fett, what has he done?
He just looks cool, man.
Yeah, I mean,
that's all that matters.
Is it the books or some other stuff we don't know a whole lot about Boba Fett? We really don't.
It really was fetishizing just a really, really minor character.
Oh, I get it. Fetishizing. I
hey, I totally did that on purpose.
I don't think it's a very sexual thing. I just think he looks cool in his costume.
And that's really what it goes for there, Steve. People really thought his costume looked cool.
Yeah.
But by and large, he did nothing.
And he's the number 3 favorite, according to Rolling Stone, and he's getting his own movie. That shocks the hell out of me. Like, why? Boba, what has he done?
He got himself killed at the Sarlacc pit by Han Solo.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I think it 100% boils down to he looked cool. Because as a kid, I wanted a Boba Fett action figure because it looked cool.
Now, the last we left poor Boba, he had his dad's head in his hands, right?
Back in the prequels.
That was the last time we saw him on screen in the new time. Of course, obviously that was before episode 4, 5, and 6, but he had his dad's head in his hand. And then little Boba went crazy. Little Boba went nuts.
Drinking his boba tea?
Yeah. Drinking his boba tea, yeah. All right, so Boba is number 3. Anybody want to take a shot at number 1?
Ooh. Chewbacca, of course.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Here's the sad thing, and I am a little disappointed in this. Chewbacca did not make the top 10.
No, he made number 16.
16?
Yeah.
No.
You know what? They haven't seen Solo. I think he would jump up if people have all seen Solo, because Chewbacca kind of rocks the house in Solo.
I haven't seen Solo, and you don't need to see Solo. He's awesome.
I know, but he's even more awesome in Solo.
Here's like
R2-D2.
Oh, this... Ooh, yeah.
R2-D2, he's number 8.
What about BB-8?
BB-8, I think a lot of people are going to be happy that he's not above R2-D2. He's at number 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you guys, number 1, anybody want to take a shot?
Ooh.
Darth Vader.
Danny, you are close. Darth Vader's number 2 on this list.
Han Solo.
Yeah, he's number 1.
Is Luke Skywalker even in the top 10?
Actually, Luke is number 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Leia?
Leia's actually ahead of Luke. She's number 5.
What about Jabba?
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba.
Good old Jabba. Darth Vader, from what I can tell, is the only bad guy on the list.
Jabba's at number 15.
Yeah.
Well, do you know where the Ewoks landed?
The Ewoks, I did a search on this, and the Ewoks as a collective do not come up on this list.
Is there any sort of I don't know, what about the Ewok that went and stole the forest speeder?
Oh, Wicket is number 28.
Okay.
Boom.
That's the
top
guy.
30. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, okay, perfect. How about Jar Jar? Is he on the list?
Oh, I hope not.
He's 100. Do they even have 100 characters?
It's actually 50.
Okay, 50.
Yeah,
Do they even have 50 characters?
Oh, they got a ton of characters. Yeah, they got a lot. Oh, yeah.
Jar Jar does not make this list.
No!
I'm looking through.
Wow.
I'm going to double check, but doing a quick search for Jar Jar yields one result, and it was making fun of him.
What about emo shirtless guy?
Emo shirtless guy.
You mean
Kylo Ren?
Kylo Ren.
He was number 21.
Number 21 is not bad.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little too emo to get any higher than that.
Actually, outside of BB-8, only Rey from the new ones. Well, I guess you could count Han Solo. He was from Episode 7 too. Only Rey gets in there.
What about Yoda? He is.
Yeah, Yoda. Number 4 he is.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he says Kylo's my favorite. I got him tattooed on my arm in Funko style.
Jar Jar did not make this list, but Uncle Owen did at 45.
Uncle Owen?
That was the guy that...
Mama from the train?
No, Uncle Owen. Yeah. No, you can't go. You got to go help me with the moisture evaporators.
No.
Yeah, he's the guy that was like, hey, Luke, maybe
He's
next
Luke's
season.
uncle.
Luke's uncle is the guy that said, hey, next season.
Yeah, he
next
became
season you can go join the Jedi.
Damn.
Him and Aunt Beru became a barbecue.
Yeah. It was an Aunt barbecue. Yeah.
What about C-3PO?
How about C-3PO did not make the top 10? That is interesting to me.
Kind of annoying.
Annoying, but he's one of the big guys. He's been in almost every darn movie they've had.
Yeah, but he's riding the coattails of R2.
Yeah, he is. He's the 12th man there, or 12th droid.
He's number 12?
Yep.
All right, number 12 isn't horrible.
Yeah. He gets beat out by Darth Maul at number 11, which I thought was a good character that just kind of got screwed.
Yeah.
Earlier we were talking about ambient stories because
right,
people have lots of crazy ambient stories. One person just texted in saying, my ambient experience cost me $500 on a stereo system setup that I didn't even know I ordered overnight.
Oh, wow. This Ambien is just nasty stuff.
And the person says, I caught my mom in the kitchen on fire twice while taking Ambien.
Oh.
The hell's your mom?
On fire?
Yes.
Is that what he said? That the mom was on fire?
Oh, no, she caught the kitchen on fire.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got it.
That makes me feel better.
It's better than the mom being on fire.
Either way.
I mean, how do you put that in a commercial? I mean, really. Some of the side effects include drowsiness, sleepiness, and your mom might be on fire. I mean, Jesus.
Dude, how some of those disclaimers are, I wouldn't be surprised if it is said.
Wow.
Another person says, my husband found his mother laying on the kitchen floor with the refrigerator open, eating a banana. She didn't remember it the next day. Ambien high.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, thank you. I don't know what you can do. Give me something else. That I can't. Seriously, that's nuts. Desiree and Yelm, you are on the rock.
Good morning, guys.
Is this Desiree, our stripper friend?
Not stripper friend, the one that's going to have my vows renewed at the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
What's new in your world?
Nothing really. I was calling about your guys' punishment thing. When I was a teenager, a friend of mine got caught smoking, and his parents made him smoke an entire pack of cigarettes in one sitting. I was a little more fortunate. My dad just bribed me with cigarettes.
I'm not even sure what that means.
What do you mean? Like you had to do stuff in exchange for cigarettes?
Yeah, I hated vacuuming. Like, I absolutely hate vacuuming still to this day. So did he. So if I wanted a cigarette, I had to vacuum the house.
How old were you when this was all going on?
17.
Oh, okay. Makes sense, yeah.
I'll tell you, it's different styles of parenting. And look how Desiree's turned out. She's
turned out
fine.
Great, yes. And I bet the house was nice and vacuumed.
Yes, my house is clean.
There you go. Desiree, you still smoking? In more ways than one, I'm sure.
Unfortunately, I am.
Well, that's just rude. What are you alluding to?
Well, she's smoking hot.
Oh, I thought you meant...
Yeah. I guess that. Yeah, I guess we know who's rude around here, buddy.
I was thinking.
I know what you were thinking, and you were thinking that I was thinking that, but I'm not me, buddy. I'm a professional. All right, so Desiree, appreciate the call.
Yeah, good
talk. Your father's an amazing guy. I'm sorry, but I don't think you should be giving cigarettes to your kids. Is that a bad thing for me to say?
That's a hot take, bro.
Damn, dude. All right, let's go to George. George in Bellevue, you are on the rock.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, George. Welcome to the show. What you got for us, buddy?
So you guys were talking about what pisses you off when driving.
Yes.
I want to go ahead and start to say I'm on the road 70 hours a week, and I fully believe in the zipper effect. I think all traffic's pretty much caused by people tailgating and the zipper effect not being able to work.
Zipper merge? I don't have a zipper.
Yeah, and that's the zipper merge for people that don't know. Because George, a lot of people don't know. It's when you've got multiple lanes merging into one, rather than just backing up one particular lane. You use as many of those lanes as possible, and then like a zipper, you just take turns going in through. And they say it reduces traffic times by 35% if you do the zipper merge. No one's cutting you off. It's the proper way to do it.
Oh,
yeah. There you go.
With that being said, though, the issue I have is, you're sitting in an exit lane and it's backed way up. As an example, right there, like Western Street, trying to get on 99 in the afternoon. The left lane's meant to go straight down into Pike Place. The right lane's meant to get on 99. But everybody takes the left lane to the very last second and then cuts over and gets on 99, which creates the entire backup to get on the freeway in the first place.
I don't know what to do about that, because you're right, dude. I mean, people don't want to wait, and it sucks. And that's where you go, I don't want to let you in. I mean, we're in a line, you jerk. But then if you don't, then you're causing a backup for that left lane. You're right. Those people are a-holes. The zipper merge is the right thing. And you're right. If it's too bad there's a long line at the exit, it's too bad. But you're effing everything up if you don't do it that way. You're right, George.
And everybody has if you can't beat them, join them mentality. So
that's Steve.
Make it first.
That's Steve right there, buddy.
Sounds kinky.
Yeah. He likes to beat him while he's joining him.
Thanks,
what?
BJ.
It's the locker room stuff.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. How do I know if bankruptcy is going to provide me with relief? What are the steps for my situation?
There's so much information out there about bankruptcy with the internet and what people have heard from friends and other people that they've talked to about their financial issues or bankruptcy. There's also a lot of bad information out there or urban legends about bankruptcy. In order to determine whether bankruptcy makes sense for you, you need to talk to an attorney that's experienced in bankruptcy. So in order to determine whether bankruptcy makes sense for you, you should talk to an experienced bankruptcy attorney. And my job is not to convince you to file bankruptcy. My job is to help you to make that decision and have all the facts so that you can make an informed decision about whether bankruptcy makes sense for you, what benefits it's going to have for you, and what the downside of filing bankruptcy is.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com.